Celtic's wall tentatively going back. Robert Douglas waiting. Now here's Namzadze curling it round. Good save, Douglas. I think he expected it, but nevertheless, he still had to produce the goods. Georgian Namzadze trying to curl it in there, but the outstretched arm of Douglas did the job. Martin O'Neill won't be too worried about the start his side have made. Certainly they've been on the back foot for most of it. Looking for that quick 1-2, picks it up again. Good play by the Georgian. Oh, he picks a lovely pass in here. Mark Robinson, good save, Douglas. Second attempt. Douglas trying to get on the end of it, and eventually Robert Douglas with the save. And how crucial was that? Look at the pass there from Namzadze. Robertson should have scored. Great credit to the goalkeeper. Martin O'Neill will look at the scoreline, scratching his head. It's still 0-0, unbelievably, and we haven't seen the best of Celtic in this game. Namzadze, it's opening up again. Namzadze could go all the way here. Robertson, Balder with a challenge. Dundee just turning the screw again. Look at the skill from Namzadze. Lovely little flick in, but Balder saving the day. Now settling her nerves, here comes Moravcik, floating it in there. Larsson! 1-0! Henrik Larsson! He hasn't even been in the game! But that's how lethal the Swede is! Well, you just cannot believe it. Celtic have done nothing in the first half, and there's Larsson rising above, picking his spot. He's equally as good in the air. The glancing header from a beautiful free kick from Moravcik. And right on the stroke of half-time, Celtic have the lead. Thompson crowded out. They were looking for the free kick there. A little bit of impetuous actions from Alessandro Romano. And again, a needless booking. He gave away the free kick, but whether he played the ball or not was his actions afterwards. Free kick to Celtic. This was Dundee's undoing in the first half. Petrov driving it in there. Flick. I think it was Sutton who got the touch. Georgian Namzadze conceding the corner. And Didier Gatz possibly just standing to give Thompson a better angle, or is Thompson going to hit this straight in from the corner? And it goes. There's Henrik Larsson, number 2. And can you believe this man? The second goal for Celtic, and again with time to pick his spot. And just look at him peeling away there. Celtic with a 2-goal advantage. Larsson easily up in the air to outjump the Dundee defence and just directing it away from Langfield. Larsson coming away, that'll be a free kick, and no point in arguing. Del Rio picks up a yellow card for it. Away goes Larsson, the trailing foot coming in, and that is almost certainly a poor foul to give away there. Del Rio picks up the yellow card. Lambert and Larsson. I think Lambert's trying to take the quick free kick. Jamie Langfield looking on, wondering if Henrik Larsson's going to be involved. Larsson just leaving it. And now, well, he is on his hat-trick, but that's still Ian Petrov there from distance. Petrov, oh, what a goal! What a magnificent strike by Stiliyan Petrov! Wow, what a distance, what a strike, and what a finish at the end. Jamie Langfield rooted to the spot because that just struck the net with ferocity. From distance, Stiliyan Petrov marks his return in style. He's featured in some games, but to get a goal, and your first goal of the season, and what a way to get it with that strike from distance. And Langfield can only look and wonder, and Martin O'Neill will be delighted that a man who's suffered so much through injury is back with a bang. Hartson thinking about it. Oh, that's a good save by Langfield. That, had it ended up in the back of the net, would have been a major confidence boost. Lovely flick by Maloney, and then one touch bang from John Hartson, and Langfield forced to scurry back, and he just adjusted his feeding there and then tipped it over. Celtic comfortably playing it out. Lambert, he's been allowed to travel a fair distance. Here's Maloney, can he make it four? He can. Well, the youngster's delighted. The score, it's academic really, but he will not care. Running up to the travelling support, adding insult to injury really, because 4-0 is not a fair reflection of how the match has gone. But Celtic in the second half have been dominant, they've been clinical, and Sean Maloney proves the point. Langfield beaten once again.